International makeup artist Michael Marcus launched his namesake cosmetics line, Michael Marcus, in 1998 after a successful career working for several top retailers. Today, the iconic brand includes luxurious anti-aging skincare and a wide selection of makeup vital for maintaining a youthful glow and creating today's hottest looks. Michael Marcus Skincare bridges the gap between the latest scientific advancements and Mother Nature's very own time-tested ingredients. The powerful botanical boosted products deliver age-defying results through a careful formulation of green ingredients and technology. Michael Marcus Cosmetics is designed to create a smooth, natural complexion with subtle yet radiant colour. This high-quality range includes treatment foundations, pigment-rich powders, lipsticks and glosses in generous proportions. A palette of brilliant colours, hues and shades, customised to complete every woman's individual style, no matter your skin type or your age. Simple and straightforward, affordable and effective, Michael Marcus Cosmetics sets the bar for innovation in today's skincare and cosmetic world. Call Openshop on 13 25 80. Visit us online at openshop.com.au or tap the app. Now, get ready to laugh, learn something new and have a whole lot of fun. Michael Marcus has finally arrived and Openshop gives you exclusive VIP access.
Welcome to Openshop, everybody. What an amazing hour we have for you. Michael Marcus, the name that you know and you love. His skincare is phenomenal, but of course he doubles that up with the most beautiful cosmetics. Cosmetics that bring you treatment, cosmetics that give you the most incredible colour. And this hour, we have got the whole look happening for you. And guess what? Everything is brand new, just for sale. So you have not seen any of these packs, and whilst we are live, we are already selling. So congratulations. Girls, give us a moment to introduce, because I am not here on my own. I have got the fabulous Zach Dean.
Hi Helen, hi everyone.
With me. Helen, my love.
Good to
How are
see
you?
Yes. Mwah.
We're going to
Very
give
well. Hey,
Zach a makeup tutorial this evening. I did offer to do his face for him and he respectfully declined.
Maybe next time. I'm a complete newbie to this whole makeup thing. Obviously backstage, yes, we do get makeup, so I'm curious to ask a few questions to peep into the knowledge that Helen and the models have, because it's fascinating as to what's important, how this works, and to cover up wrinkles and cover up the lines that we all have as we grow older, unfortunately.
Oh, I like that. See, he's been thinking about it. So we're going to put your best face forward. Gorgeous Katrina and Sage are here as well. Hey, hello. Beautiful girls. Hey. Now, fresh-faced, no makeup on as we begin, and they are going to Michael Marcus makeover themselves this hour, which is fabulous. So all of our packs this hour are under $80. I think that is our premium price point. And we have got some fabulous, fabulous options. Remember, as I said before, we are live. These are brand new, never been seen before. My producer just gave me a mislead. Under $50. Everything is under $50. Wow. Girls, make sure that you pick this up. Make sure you pick this up. We'll get to it a little bit later, but it's all about the tools. So we're going to preview everything that's coming up, right?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it. So our very first pack, this is kind of where you want to start.
All right, so this is the face and eye collection. The open shop price is usually $99 down to $49.95. This has an array here. You've got the different shades here, right? And then you've got light, medium, and medium tan and dark. And then down the bottom here, you've got different colors. This is the blushes, and then the 3 eyeshadows as well, plus the eyeliner and the good old sharpener, which you need. Amazing deal. That's incredible.
That is a ridiculous deal. In fact, that foundation on its own it's anti-aging. So this is the key. It's everything that we love about Michael Marcus and his skincare into your foundation. All you need to do is pick your color and you'll start to see the results. So the light is for the very porcelain and very, very soft tones in the skin. Medium, now we're starting to get a little bit more coloring into the skin. Medium tan, you're probably looking at my skin and you're thinking, yep, that's me. You tan really easily. And then of course we have our darker tones as well. We will see both of our models in medium tan, and that's key because they do have different tones on them. So Hydromarine, that's the key. But just to show you, you can buy this on the website at $69.95.
Right. Yeah, so it's currently $39.95, guys. So we don't want you to buy it there because for $10 more, you can get everything
you get
today, which is
everything
insane.
you just introduced us
Might
to.
as well get the whole lot.
That's what sale is. When we're shopping on sale, we're looking for the best value, right? This is it right here tonight. What have we got next?
What have we got next? What have we got? Is this the one in the middle? So we've got, this is for more of the face here, and now we're going straight over to the lips.
Ooh.
So there's two different colors here with the, what are they again, Helen?
Let me take you through. We have got one that has got the Savage Red and the Solar, or the second that has the Cognac and the Tango in your lip liners. You've got lip gloss as well. So you've got to choose which ones you want. So those are the reds that you're looking at there, the Savage Reds. And then on the other side, we have got the Rebel and Sunset, which is divine. So 301741 is your item number. There we go. Oh, blood orange. Isn't that beautiful collection? So we've got glosses, lipsticks, and lip liners all as part of that. So again, just balancing the color on the face, really simple to do. 301741 is that item number.
And there's no way that it would be that, for that price, you wouldn't get that anywhere else, right?
Most places you would be lucky to get a lipstick of this quality, this much hydration in it, for $39.95. Now, but we have got another pack, and this is a cool one. This is such a great way to just update what you've got. It's 9 pieces, your Summer Glow Essentials, $39.95. So you've got a sunrise lipstick, a bronze lipstick. So those are the two up the top here. You've got your solar lip liner, your maple lip liner, pina colada lip gloss, and the glam lip gloss. And then down here, you've got your darling blush, and then misting eyeshadow. Oh, misting eyeshadow. Misting! There we go. And your 2 hip eyeshadow. So 9 pieces for $39.95. I'll say it again, I think this kind of quality of makeup, you'd be hard pressed to find a lipstick for $39.95. So it's fantastic. But I did already mention, and you'll already pick up on, is the brush kit, which is amazing. And this all comes back to Michael Marcus being a makeup artist for many, many years. He's done some of the most famous faces around the world. I must say he has actually done mine before, so I like to put myself into that little category. But it all comes down to the quality, and of course, that's how you then apply onto the skin. 4 payments of $9.99 with your Afterpay, 7-piece. I don't think you guys have seen this before. You will find it on the website openshop.com.au with the item number 301742. And you will see our beautiful girls Katrina and Sage using them throughout the hour as well, because it's so key to get that gorgeous result. So look at those fresh faces. We're going to see that change as we move through the hour. We're going to have some fun.
Let's do it. Where do we start?
Well, I feel like we should get some emails.
Let's do some emails, yeah.
Yeah?
If anyone else out there live at openshop.com.au, send us a message, send us an email. We would love to hear from you. What are you doing tonight? What type of makeup questions do you have? Send them in. I've got a whole bunch of questions. What questions do you guys have as well?
I was going to say we could ask Zach your questions too.
Right, yeah, well, sure. I will look them up on the search engine. I've got my phone here.
I love that. All right, so we'll actually get into the first pack because
Okay.
this is the perfect place to start. It's a brilliant value, but it all begins with the Hydro Marine Foundation. It is his proprietary complex. That's what Michael Marcus uses through so much of his range. Particularly, we see it in his skincare. Nobody else actually has it. So to be able to have that, because it is anti-aging, what that means for you is that a foundation is now good for your skin. This is the foundation that is really going to go the extra mile. So what I think we should actually take a moment. We'll introduce you to Michael Marcus, and he'll tell us a little bit more about that Hydro Marine story, and then we'll come back through and take you through the pack.
I've been going to the Hawaiian Islands for over 20 years, and I've always known there's something magical about it. Mother Nature is constantly replenishing the environment with more trace minerals than anywhere else on the planet because of the active volcanic activity of Kilauea. So you find all those trace minerals in the water, the soil, and the plant life. My hydromarine complex starts with the Hawaiian artesian well water, which has more trace minerals in it than any other water on the planet. But we don't stop there. We're using the Hawaiian sea algae extracts. We're also using Hawaiian sea salts in it. And it's so incredible because it's all about delivering those trace minerals to the skin so that it leads to more youthful looking skin. We're not having to chemically enhance every single product that we incorporate it into. And if you're concerned about fighting the signs of aging, you're going to love what the Hydromarine Complex does for you.
Isn't he beautiful? And that's really why we're so excited to have him here at Openshop, because his history and the knowledge that he has, it is all transferred into every single one of these products. So our very first pack, all you need to do to get your collection home is actually choose the color of your Hydromarine Anti-Aging Foundation. So we have got a light option, a medium tan, and a dark. Now, the medium and medium tan, they are already the fastest movers. They certainly are kind of where most of our Aussie gals fit in with their skin tones around the country. So they will always go faster. But a brand new pack here, your first afterpay payment is $12.49, and you get the whole lot sent
What would you
home.
think? Is this the medium or the tan here?
I think that's the tan.
Do you reckon that's too dark for me? I think that's a bit too dark for me, isn't it?
Maybe a little
Probably.
bit. Maybe a little
Probably
bit.
not my skin tone
it's
there, but
It's the sort of tone where I could actually go from the medium dark. This is what we call the dark. So the darks are the shades. And you can just see, and one of the things you'll notice about this foundation is the way that it glides over and then it just blends in. So immediately what you've got is this dewiness to the skin. And that's just... it's radiance. It's kind of that like youthful look. You look much, I always think you look healthier when you've got a bit of dewiness.
Bit of a glow.
Not shine, but a glow, right? It's
Yeah.
like that inner glow. The other thing that is really people rave about with this foundation is the coverage. So Zach, for a woman who's looking for, like myself, for example, you've seen me in the makeup room, lots of pigmentation on my skin. To have a foundation that is lightweight, but can still give me coverage that I can wear in the day. But when hubby finally says, oh, hells, let's go out on the town and I want to build it up, you can do that. And these before and afters show exactly what I'm talking about. So this beautiful lady, she's got some pigmentation on her skin. This lady's got the uneven skin tone. You can see the redness through the forehead.
Wow.
Again here, and look at this lady under the eyes. And there we go. So just evening out, beautiful skin, just changes even more. So let's have a look at our gorgeous ladies, Katrina and Sage. Now, the brush that the ladies are using, they've chosen to use different ones, which is absolutely fine. They do come in the brush kit. Sage and Katrina, you're both using the medium tan. So I really think this is so interesting because look at Katrina's skin, look at Sage's skin. They are actually a different skin tone, but this is how it adjusts. Now that's a very, very light coverage. I'd love to see the girls build it up because this is, for me, what is so important about a great foundation. Because I don't know, Zach, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but sometimes girls are a bit heavy-handed on the makeup.
right, the cake.
And Oh, he does
Oh,
know
no.
makeup.
Is that the technical term?
It is exactly the technical term, where it literally looks as though if you took your fingernail and you slid it across their face, it would actually just like almost peel off.
Yes.
And that caked effect is, we don't want that. It's now coined the no makeup look, where you've got makeup on, but your skin looks so flawless and natural, and it's being looked after, that people think it's just beautiful skin.
Yes.
So no more, oh, Zach, nice foundation. They say, gee, Zach, your skin's looking great.
The no makeup look.
That's it.
Very
Got
nice.
it in
I
one.
like it. It's catchy.
Got it in one. I like
And that's what
that.
this does. So do you apply these with your hands, or the ladies have a brush? Does it matter?
Some people would apply it with their fingers. Everyone's got their own little way. Me personally, I would use this brush over here. This is what we call a foundation brush. It is part of your pack. But here's already your first before and after. Look at the coverage.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that
Just
lovely?
a couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes. Now, it's everything, isn't it? It's through the forehead, under the eyes, but you can just see how easily it blends on the skin. And that's what the look that we want for you. Now, if Katrina just chose to walk out the door like that, Katrina, you'd be pretty happy, wouldn't you? For sure. Tell me how it feels on the skin.
It feels quite light, actually.
Yeah.
It feels light and feels refreshing, which is interesting. Yeah, which I've never really experienced before. I mean, I use a lot of different foundations, but this, it feels, you know, when you sort of wash your face for the first, not for the first time, but when you wash your face and you feel like really refreshed, that's the feeling I get right now. So
Yeah, beautiful. And it looks refreshed as well, keeping in mind, it's also anti-aging, thanks very much. Miss Sage.
Yes.
Wow. Beautiful. Tell me what it feels like on your skin.
Well, Katrina was spot on. You get that really refreshed feeling. But I'm also feeling a tightening effect. So I think the anti-aging aspect.
And isn't that so interesting? Well, look at your before and after right now. It's a marked difference, Zach.
That's huge.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think, Sage, when you see yourself on the screen?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
It's a lot of confidence, isn't it? I mean, you've got beautiful skin. You have absolutely gorgeous skin. But there is a confidence to just having that little bit of a layer on.
Exactly.
Beautiful. 301739. So this is the very first piece of this pack. Remember, anti-aging foundation. Hydromarine is really what it is. But let's go through the color chart again, because just so that you know where you go. With only 4 colors, I think it's actually very, very easy, but it is moving quickly, so get in. So for the very porcelain skins, the very light tone skins, you're going to go for the light. You will see it adjust. It's magnificent. Medium tone and medium tan. Sorry, I should just say medium and medium tan are always going to be our most popular, because that's just where most of our skins sit across Australia. So you will be very quick on that. The medium tan definitely goes more into the yellow undertones. I could go between a medium tan, but I could also go into the dark because I catch the sun so very easily. So if you have got, I mean, like I would say Sage, possibly in the middle of summer, you'd probably move into the dark arena as well, just because it is so, we have those skins, right? They just tan easily. So 301739, oh, beautiful. So the foundation on its own, $39.95 on the website. And this pack, if it sells out in your colour, you're going to have to buy that and then try and get all the other bits and pieces together as well. So don't do that. An extra $10 gets you the rest of the collection, which I think we should go into some eyeshadows, because we've got 3 eyeshadows here as well, which are just divine. And you've got your eye pencil. So I'd love to see these. So your eyeshadows are called Rich, Amazing, and Gossip. So the Rich is your beautiful, I guess what we consider the neutral tone, the one that you generally put kind of over the top of all of your lid. Amazing is the stunning, there we go, that one there, which is lovely. You can imagine that into the crease of the eye, just to give a little bit of depth and colour. And then your last one is Gossip, which is that very pretty soft toned pink. And you'll see the girls using them, they are going to just blend. And this is a key thing with Michael's makeup. So, Sage, which colour are you starting with?
I've chosen the Rich to start off with.
Rich, and how are you going to use that, my love?
I'm going to just dab a little bit with this eyeshadow brush.
Beautiful.
And I'm just going to apply that all across the top of the lid.
Nice. It's a good base colour, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. So gorgeous, Sage. And again, the blendability. How are you finding blending it?
It's so smooth. It's not sinking to the creases at all.
Key. Key right there. And the reason we talk about that, Zach, is because for any of us ladies that are maybe, like I have very deep set eyes, so I need to be quite careful about what kind of shadows I use. But anybody who's seeing the aging on their eyelids where you get this crepiness that starts to happen, or the hooding, the eyes start to kind of get a little bit heavier on top, you want to have an eyeshadow that's really blending on very, very easily so that it doesn't
I should be taking notes here, Helen. I should be taking notes. Where's my pen? I need to be taking notes.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you something.
I need to learn a lot, yes.
Zach, I love it. Now, Katrina, what are you doing on yours?
I'm just putting the darker eyeshadow on the side. It's called Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing, which is amazing. So
it's a really pretty colour, Katrina.
It is. I like the neutrals and the earthy tones. So I thought I'll do a bit of a darker on the outside and then I'll lighten it up on the inside. So we'll see how that goes.
I like that. So we'll keep watching the girls applying because, of course, we're in the world of Michael Marcus, makeup artist to the stars. And really, it really translates into his makeup.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm curious with the colours. You've got an array of colours here. Do you combine them? Do you use them all? Do you just use one? Depends on the day of the week.
Great question.
Okay.
Yes, because we are women and we can change our minds any day of the week, right?
All right.
So you have got the 3 colours, and it is a great question because the way that he's put this pack together, remember, special sale pack, you haven't seen this before, you can use them either individually or use them together. Right. So when you look at them here, you can go, look, there's no real rules. I always feel like you know the way you like to do it. But this beautiful colour here, which is called Rich, this for me is a stunning base colour. This is what we saw Sage using over the entire eye. Now, you could use it on its own. It's got the slightest little glimmer in there. You can see how that's going to catch the light and just add a little bit of glistening to the eyelid. But on its own, it's beautiful. It's a lovely peachy tone, very, very easy. Your amazing eyeshadow, so this is the one that we saw Katrina using. So you could put those two together, use that on the entire lid, and then put a little bit of this one into the crease, a little bit more of a smoky eye. And they are very, what we call buildable colours. So you can have a very soft daytime look, but you can add more because of the pigments and get a more sultry look for that evening kind of look. And then you've got this lovely, lovely pink tone. So this is what we call Gossip. She's really, really cute. And you could intersperse that with these two or use her on her own. You could use all 3 as well, which is fabulous. But we'll look at the girls because then you'll see, you'll get an idea of how they've had a play with the colours and the before and afters. Oh, look at Sage. And this is so interesting. Little bit of colour, and all of a sudden the face starts coming alive as well. It's beautiful. So Sage, when we see your before and after here, if you just look straight down that camera in front of you, tell us which colours you added a little bit more onto that original colour.
I did. So I was using the Rich to start off with.
Yeah.
With the just covering up the whole lid, as I've done on this eye, sorry. But then I've gone and added a little bit more of the Gossip.
Beautiful.
And, which eye?
There we go. Yep. Yeah, that's it. You've got it on your left one. Yeah, beautiful. Isn't it the prettiest pink? Because you may look at it in the compact and go, oh, I'm not sure about the pink. Sage, that is a great colour on you.
And the pigment just builds. It's fantastic. It doesn't get lost with the base colour.
Yeah. And that's the thing, how many times you've bought those palettes, one colour works, one colour's not so great, it doesn't show up. And so it really leads back to what Zach was asking about, can you use them all together? I think Sage just answered our question. Katrina, what have you done?
So I used the Amazing on the outside, and I used also the Gossip on the inside, which is a bit pinky. So But I don't know if they actually go, but you know, I thought, why not just mix them and just see how it goes? So I've just put a bit of the Gossip in the sort of in the centre, and then the Amazing towards the end, and then sort of just mix the two together, giving it more a subtle.
I think it looks lovely. I think they really work together. I guess, you know, we are talking about the makeup artist to the stars, and he's giving them to you so that you can use them the way that you want to as well. Now, because we're talking eyes, I think we should finish with the eyeliner.
Eyeliner?
Which is beautiful. From memory, these are also waterproof. So once they are on, they are staying, and you've got the sharpener coming home with it as well. Now, it does look, can I show you on my hand first? Because number one, waterproof eyeliner and shadow. So you can use this as a shadow as well when you're really looking for the sultry look. But watch how this pigment comes. So simple. Barely any, it just glides. There's no tugging, there's no pulling or anything. But you have got a moment where you can then just give it a quick little blend to smudge it, to smoke it up. And that might be on the bottom eyelids, on the top eyelids, but we'll see what the girls are doing as well, because it really is in the application and then it stays.
I want to know, Helen, what's the best way to get this off at the end of the day?
Well, you would want to use a really great cleanser. I always love the idea of a cleanser you can use all over the face. But some of you may prefer to use an eye makeup remover on a cotton pad. You're going to sweep it off. Have you got mascara on today? Is that what you're asking?
No mascara today.
Just kidding.
That was the Halloween show.
No,
only,
that was.
The Halloween show.
Oh, and it's Steve who does that, right? Not you.
Oh, well, maybe that's his little secret.
Just kidding. No, but it's really, so there's 2 points to that. Number one, because it is waterproof, the fact that it has the staying power. So you've got that, because eyeliners are a beautiful thing to just give a lot of definition around the eye as well. So, you know, you might not have a lot of lashes, you might battle with mascaras. I really, really like this. And the fact that you've got a sharpener as well, because it is one of the bigger ones, you'll love it. Girls are busy at it, but it doesn't look at that. See what I mean about the definition on their eyes?
Their eyes pop. Yeah. Yeah, it's huge. The eyes look bigger and it's more inviting.
Oh,
a bit more seductive as well.
Oh, I like it.
A bit more seductive.
Okay, Zach, you're all over this. You're all over this. You got this down pat. Look at Katrina. So there it is. So Katrina, you've done top and bottom.
I have. I've done top and bottom. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
And I haven't put too much on. I've just put one sort of. I think 1 or 2 times back and forth. So I haven't put too much on. So if you wanted it really intense, just sort of go over a few times.
You could build it.
Yeah. I think for more evening, you can go more, or you can just leave it as it is.
And it definitely glides, doesn't it? None of that tugging. That's the first thing I think you notice about these liners.
It's not that also. Sometimes pencils actually feel like they're digging into your skin.
Yes.
Whereas this just, glides along beautifully.
Beautiful. Let's have a look at Miss Sage, because she's applied it as well. Oh, and she's done a little bit of the cat eye as well. Fabulous. Fabulous.
I do enjoy a dramatic eye. So this pencil's got a very thick head. It's got a nice round thick head, so just glide it on, and I didn't have to go over it at all. I just sort of used one thick, strong line.
So Sage, we're talking about a dramatic eye. The fact that this liner could be used as a shadow as well, does that work into your repertoire?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Inspiring.
It is, isn't it? And it's waterproof, so it'll stay, girls. Hot summer's day, you've got it all happening here. Let's finish with our blush, because it's lovely. Now, you have got 2 blushes coming, 2 different colours. So you've got the really little soft kiss of pink in the Lavish, which is divine. This for me is really my everyday blush, where a little bit of colour on the cheeks really just helps to give some definition, give some dimension onto the face as well. But when I want to be, in Sage's words, a bit more dramatic, I'm going for the glowing. I just think this is the most beautiful colour. Well, you girls use one each so that we've got a different colour. Oh, beautiful. Because I know a lot of you at home...
These are different, are they? This is slightly a bit darker, a bit brighter.
This one will be a bit softer.
Softer.
And then this one will be a bit brighter on the skin. And it's lovely, because we all want different things at different times. Maybe how we feel, maybe it's to do with an outfit, it could be the occasion. But it's also the beautiful pink, the glowing one. I think when you see it on, you'll be very surprised at how beautiful the colour is. All right, girls, let's have a little look. Did you do which one have you done? Sage, did you do you've done the glowing.
Yes.
Stunning. So that's the pink. Now it's a buildable colour, so you can do a really soft application to it, and then you could build it up if you wanted to. Sage looks amazing in this colour, just so stunning. And then of course Miss Katrina is wearing the lavish. And interesting because you girls have gone with exactly how you've done your eyes as well.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So a little pop of colour there, and you can see there's a little gleam too.
Yeah.
And so everyone at home can actually choose their own favourite one, right?
On the day-by-day basis.
So at home, figure out what's going to best suit you. This is just, we're layering bit by bit. I guess my question is, if someone just had 5 minutes and they had to rush out the door, what are they going to do here? Is it just this foundation? Is it just the eye thing? Bit of a combo?
Honestly, with the ease of how Michael Marcus actually moves onto the skin, you'd get your foundation on. You might take a single of the shadows, you pop some blush and some liner on and you're out the door. Right. And you look absolutely gorgeous. I'll take you through that colour chart one more time. The Hydromarine Anti-Aging Foundation, light for the very porcelain to fair skins, medium. We're getting a little bit more tone into the skin, medium tan. If you look at myself or Sage or Katrina, your medium tan. And of course, if you are looking at maybe you get the sun a little bit easier or more deeply pigmented, you're going for the dark. But you choose that and you get the entire collection. So 3 eyeshadows, 2 blush, and of course that beautiful waterproof liner, all coming home for $49.95. Should we look at some before and afters again? And this is just the Hydromarine Anti-Aging Foundation. Isn't that spectacular? A little bit of colour, a little bit of gloss on the lips as well. It's just about evening it out. It's about letting the eyes shine, letting the smile shine, because everything else is disguised without being caked.
There's nothing worse than a cake face. Nothing worse than a cake face. But with Michael Marcus, what I love about it is he's been doing this for nearly 30 years.
Yeah.
And if you go on YouTube, you actually find a whole bunch of these testimonials. I find there's just value after value on how it's actually improving people's lives. And the fact that it's natural and the fact that it's, there's so much variety here, it's going to fit anyone's face.
Absolutely. And I think it's that confidence that comes with it as well. When you look good, you feel good. And that's very much what Michael Marcus is about. So this beautiful look that we've seen on the ladies, we're missing something.
What's next are the lips.
The pouty pouts. Your choice of the Savage Red and Blood Orange that you're looking at right now. You've got the 2 lip glosses, the 2 lipsticks, and the complementing lip liners. And then we also have the other option is our taupe, which is divine. So that's a fabulous one there as well. 301741. And it certainly is all about the colours. So, look, I'm not sure how you ladies at home like to do it. In my experience, I like to do my liner first. So lip liners, I like to keep them really nice and sharp. Always I like to start from the outside. Actually, no, first thing I actually do is I do the little V in the middle, and then I start on the outside of the lip and I feather it in. If I'm looking for a more dramatic look, I'll actually do a little bit all over the lip so that the colour is more uniformed, and then apply my lipstick. Up to you, but your lip liners will complement your lipsticks. So these are the 2 that I've got here. So your Savage Red and the beautiful, what's this one? Solar, it's called. So Solar at the bottom, Savage Red up the top. Don't mind the eyeliner that's on there as well. But really, really nice. And it's so, if you've got the little, if your lipstick is bleeding, which means it's starting to run up into the lines that are forming around the lips, big saviour, big saviour. What are the girls going to do? What are you going to choose, ladies?
I think I'm going to go with Tango.
Oh,
Tango.
And
I'm going to go with Sunset.
Sunset and Tango.
Okay.
Perfect. So that's from our Taupe and Sunset collection. And are you going to use the red and blood orange, Miss Sage?
I'm actually, going to try the Solar lip liner.
Nice.
And I'm going to give the Enchanting lipstick a try.
Beautiful. So we'll see this all come together. We'll see the girls, again, much like we saw with the eyeliner, the way that the lip liners glide on, there's not a lot of going backwards and forwards. They're so beautifully pigmented and they really, really hydrating as well. And that's key to a great lip.
So what's the problem with the other lip liners then? Why is this so amazing?
They're really drying. So this is a very creamy pencil.
Okay.
So when it goes on, that's what gives it the opportunity to glide around the lips so that you can get that line. And the line that you want is for definition. So it really outlines the shape of the lips. For some of us, most people's lips are not even as well. So it gives you the chance to just kind of even up. Symmetry. I'm big on symmetry, I like that. But that's a good way to start doing it. And then, of course, it just works back with your beautiful lipsticks as well. And then the lipsticks give, oh, wow, Sage. Look at that. So the Enchanted lipstick with the Solar lip liner. Now, they are in different packs. So your Enchanted lipstick is in your, comes with the Rebel or the Sunset lip liner. That's okay. We're just having a play here this evening. Isn't that colour pretty though? Very beautiful. 301741. And, we'll look at Katrina, and then what we'll do is we'll look at the glosses, because you've actually got 2 glosses as well. So Katrina.
This is way out of my comfort zone.
This is out of your...
Way. Yeah,
Really?
completely. Yeah, because I do a lot of nudes and nude colours and stuff. Not nudes, but you know, nude colours. So this is, reds and stuff is not really my thing.
Listen, look at that camera, because you
Suits you a lot. It does. It suits you. Yeah.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
I have to say, looking at the 2 of you, and both of you, different colour hair, slightly different skin tones, and both of those colours are wow. That's your moment right there. Now you see what lipstick does for a girl, Zach? Yes. And you know, it's interesting, those dark colours too, what you often find is your teeth look whiter. It's the weirdest optical illusion.
Yes, there was like a toothpaste ad.
Exactly.
You know, and the big smile afterwards. Yeah.
It's brilliant, brilliant. Now, we've got even more in this, because you have actually got a lip plumper coming, which is this one here. There we go. And then next to it is the brand new, never been seen, is the silver gloss.
So you put that over the top of the lipstick?
Yes, you can.
Right.
So this is a little bit of fun. Let me show you here. So it's just about a whole lot of light onto the lips. And of course, the moisture that comes from this as well is phenomenal. You could also use it just over the lip plumper, because the lip plumper is clear. But of course, do you know what a lip plumper does?
I have no idea. Makes your lips look plump.
Yes, it's exactly what it does. It's got ingredients in it. It's got the teeniest little bit of a shimmer in it, but it literally
You can't just use lip gloss?
No.
Right.
This is totally...
All right.
There's lip gloss, and then there's these. Okay, so you put a lip plumper on, the lips all of a sudden are a little bit more pouty. Doesn't sting, doesn't do any of that, but it's phenomenal. So we'll see the girls here. Okay, so, who are we going to look at first? Do you want to look at Katrina?
Sure.
Look at Katrina. The silver lip gloss over the top, that looks stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. So it's like a softer pink.
Yes, less dramatic.
It's dramatic.
My thing, yes.
That's all your thing. I love that.
My thing.
So you've got that, and then we've got beautiful Sage, and you've put the plumper on, Sage.
Yes.
Oh, pouty. Watch this. Yes. Stunning, right?
Stunning.
And then, of course, the lipstick has that little bit more gloss to it too. So it's all about the sheen. And that complete look with the 2 packs that we've done. So your foundation pack with the shadows, the blush, the eyeliner, and now your lip pack is under $80 for all of that. It's a bit of
And on Afterpay, it's what, like $7 or something?
No.
There's Afterpay. What was the
That's
Afterpay on that? Anyway. But yeah, the Afterpay is super low. That's
Wow.
Like $7.49 on Afterpay. Nuts.
insane.
Nuts.
You got some kissy lips coming home, ladies. 301741. But I think we've actually got some testimonial vision to share with you, so I hope you will enjoy that. We're going to be back with more Michael Marcus in a moment.
Literally, strangers ask me, "Oh, you just got back from vacation. You look great. You know, have you been in the sun? What are you doing? Your face looks wonderful. Did you get some work done?" And it's all due to my makeup that I use.
It is hard to find products as I get older. that work for me personally. My skin tends to be oily, and so I really have to watch the products that I apply to it, and I want to be pleased and not have to worry about when I apply my makeup. Michael Marcus, all of his products are easy, covered up my imperfections, flaws, the age spots. I don't have to wonder from one day to the next whether they're going to work for me because I know they are.
We're so careful about what we're putting on our skin, and one of the nice things is it kind of does more than just it's more than wearing makeup. It's also helping work on your skin and keep you young and fresh and young looking.
Michael Marcus's products live up to the promise. They live up to the hype, and a lot of products just don't, they don't come through. He knows what's going into his products. He knows how they're being managed, and you can tell. I mean, it's very, very important to know what I'm putting on my skin. And the fact that the products are all made in the USA just shows me that the best of the best is being used.
Back to Michael Marcus. What about this? We were just talking about the prices. That it's really quite remarkable to get this quality, this standard of makeup to make over your look. Update yourselves, girls. Give yourself a new little thing. But because we're on sale with brand new packs, we haven't even seen these before.
Yeah, well, look, I'm so new to makeup. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
I'm just literally learning and taking it in, guys. This is not my forte at
Love
all.
it. But you're here. We're loving it. I love having you here with me.
Thanks,
Love
Helen.
it. All right, now, we have got another pack to show you. And perhaps it was you looked at those lipsticks and you thought, I'm not sure. And you've got your favourite foundation already. Well, when I say update, ladies, this is exactly where you're going to do it with your Summer Glow. It is $39.95, and you've got such a great collection here. And because it's about colour, you just literally, it's taking you into that summer season. So again, I would say $39.95 is an unbelievable price, because if you were to buy these over in the US on his website, Michael Marcus' website, it would be, how much? $180. So that just goes to show, I mean, we had it at $79.95. Well, that's what we would offer it for. We haven't seen this pack before. But let me take you through everything that we have got here, because let me start with the liners, because that for me is the first point of call with the lips. So we've got two here. One is called Solar. So this is that beautiful pink tone that we did see a little bit earlier. In fact, that was what Sage had applied. And then we've also got what we call Maple. So Maple will always be that lovely neutral tone that you're going to do. But you can see how they actually match back with your lipstick. So you've got your Sunrise, which is that soft, lovely sheen of a pink, and then you've also got your bronze tone here. And then down the... Oh no, hang on. I'm not sorry. I think I'm giving you the wrong things. Or is that right, Ash? Is that right? Yeah, Sunrise lipstick. Yep. And then, and then I've got my lip glosses down the front. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. Glam and Pina Colada. If that doesn't say Summer Glow, I don't know what does. A Pina Colada. Do you like a Pina Colada?
Absolutely.
I don't mind a Pina Colada.
On the beach, on holiday.
It's almost that time. Or a margarita. Either way, I don't mind.
After the show.
Now, we've also got down the front here, we've got blush in Darling, so that lovely pink tone, and then you've got your two eyeshadows there as well. So the two hip is the sort of plum coloured one, and the other colour is called Miss Thing, which is just great. So you get all of that for $39.95. So this is where, yes, you've got your favourite foundation, yes, you've got your mascara that you love, yes, you've got your eyeliner that you want, but this updates your look. So the girls are getting ready. What do we want to start with, girls? Do you want to start with the lips? Oh, they're going for the lips. I think they're excited about the colours. So talk us through, which colours are you choosing to use?
I'm using Maple Lip.
You've got the
for
Maple.
the liner, yes.
Okay, beautiful.
I'm doing brown this time, so...
So you're going your very normal neutrals, which means...
I don't usually wear this brown, but let's try this
Give it a
one.
go.
Yep, and bronze as the lipstick. So bronze lipstick and maple lip liner.
Lovely. All right, well, we'll watch that happening. Miss Sage, I'm assuming that means you are going
Solar.
Solar, I love that lip liner
Yes, I
on
might
you.
stick with that. And I'm going to try the Sunrise lipstick.
And it's really pretty. It's such a soft colour, right? Okay. So again, look how easily the colour glides on. That's why we're talking about the hydration in the pencil, but also the richness of the pigment, that it just transfers so easily. Because there's nothing worse, you know, it's summertime, you've been out and about, your lips are dry. I had this the other day because it was windy and I was sitting at the cricket pitch, and by the end of it, and it was a really short game, it was one of those funny, you know, like almost like a T20 kind of thing, with the kiddies, and the wind was howling across the pitch. My lips were so dry at the end of it, I didn't know what to do. But if I then had to go and put lipstick and liner on, it'd look awful if it wasn't a good quality where you've got the hydration coming. So that's really what we're offering.
What I would have
here.
done, Helen, is just get some pawpaw. Some good old pawpaw cream. That's my fave. Always, when it gets windy, take some pawpaw with you.
I will file that way away. Thank you.
I'll bring some for you on Monday.
Are you going to be here on Monday? Right, okay. So look at these colours now. We've got them. Sage, oh, that is so pretty. So I love the strong colour on you, Sage, but for an everyday time look, what do you think of this one?
I quite like it.
Yes?
It's got a little bit of a gloss to it and a bit of a shimmer, which is a bit flirty and fun, which I like to portray an attitude of, you know, a bit of a fun, flirty person.
I was going to say, I feel like that is actually your personality, right? A little bit of flirtatious business going on there. That looks really pretty on you. Really lovely. Miss Katrina.
Yes.
So this was the bronze, so the more neutral tones. Yeah, I can see why you go for the neutrals. Even though that red was stunning on you, you can go between both.
Yeah, I can. I'm more comfortable in this colour though, even though it's very dark, so it's darker than my usual. I feel more comfortable in these colour tones. Yeah.
It is a lovely colour, that bronze, though. When you talk about the darkness, it's not like a plum dark. No. It's like true bronze.
It is, yes.
It literally is the name. So that looks lovely. All right, well, we're going to keep going because we've got lip glosses in here too. So do you want to pop your lip glosses on the top too so we can see again?
So there's a lot of variety here, and it's like, as the ladies were saying, it's trying something new, which is good. It's stepping out of their comfort zone, which is great. Why not?
You know, there's a moment, Zach, when if somebody compliments you on your makeup, it makes you wonder, what have I done differently? Because if no one's complimented you on your makeup, it's time to change it up. If no one said anything and I'm going to go there, I'm going to say even the last couple of weeks, it's time to do something different. And also this time of the year, it's kind of a moment to, you know, have some fun. As Sage said, maybe it's a little bit of a flirtatious thing that's happening. But you know what? Put yourself out there as well. She's laughing at me. All right, so the glosses are on, and then we're going to see the beautiful blush as well. So we've got the blush, which is Darling, and we'll see the gloss there first. Very pretty. And it just lifts the colour, doesn't it? So that was the Pina Colada. Do you like Pina Coladas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I don't think I've ever met someone who doesn't like a Pina Colada. I'm just gonna say that. Haven't had a bad one. Well, yes, if you haven't had a bad one, that's true. Katrina, so you've now used the Glam lip gloss. They are really lovely tones. There it is. Yes. Great colour. So we'll get straight into the blush, I think, and then we'll do some eyeshadows as well. So the blush is the tone that we called Darling. You're looking at 9 pieces. No, how many? 9 pieces for $39.95. Amazing. So the blush that we've got in this one is the one that we call Darling. So it's that lovely, lovely pink that we'll apply, and I'll turn that around for you. And the thing that also should be noticed about these, that these are, they've got an 18-month shelf life unopened. They are made in the USA, and they do also, they're quite a fair size for a blush as well.
Now, I'm curious, is there a trick to putting on blush?
Little bit of a trick. That I have learned in my time. I'm just going to grab a brush, if I may. you want to pick up on the brushes. So this is, let me use this one. This is okay. So this is a blush brush. They are available on our website. I think one of the things is you start with less, because when we were in the 70s, even the 80s, of course, it was very much about lots of defined blush. We don't want that now. The no makeup look is what we're after.
Less is more.
Less is more when it comes to blush as well. And it's really just about accenting on to that area. So a little sweep around, and then really what you can do is, it's always good to have a little smile, and you see where the little apple of your cheek is, and you start there. So I'm just going to have a little look into the camera. And then you're going to just sweep it out. So it's really, you don't want too much on your brush, and then you want to blush it so that you don't have it. But now, of course, you can always build that if you wanted to. But you can just see that little kiss of colour. Again, Zach, it's kind of like it's dimension, but it's, I don't know, it's almost like health. When you exercise, you get that little blush of colour in your skin.
Yeah,
For me, that's what I think, that's what blush does.
Mm-hmm. When you blush, when you a bit red in the face. So this is what women do when they go to the bathroom at dinner. This is, they're putting the blush on.
We're fixing it all up.
And this is why they take so long.
Do you know what I will say? Do you know what I will say though? If you are going out to dinner, there is a very big likelihood that you won't be touching up your Michael Marcus. The staying power is so great, which is fabulous. We're going to get the girls to do their blush, do their eyeshadow. We're going to run out of time here on this sale event, because we want to talk about these brushes as well, because they are really key to the range. So we'll get the girls to pop their shadows on for us. And we've got, do you want to choose one each, ladies? Because we've got...
Yes. I'm using Too Hip.
Too Hip.
Too Hip.
And they just got Miss Thing.
Miss Thing.
It's literally called Miss Thing. I'm not even joking. Don't you like the names of the things?
They're catchy.
They're very catchy, very catchy. So it's kind of like nail polish. Nail polish is another thing that's got the most hilarious names sometimes. So look, because you have got the two shadows, you're not choosing one. They will work together very seamlessly, but if you wanted to use them separately, as the ladies are now, you certainly can do that as well. Beautiful neutral tone in Miss Thing, a lovely base colour as well, and then of course that deeper, almost like a plum colour, but you'll see on Katrina that it blends so very beautifully, so it's not going to look too dark, but you can also build it up. The brushes that the ladies are using are from the Michael Marcus collection as well, which is divine. So there's Miss Sage.
I really like it. Feeling a bit Miss Thing in this colour.
Ooh, Miss Thing with a pina colada. There we go, all happening. It's a beautiful tone on you, Sage, really lovely.
Thank you.
Miss Katrina, more the neutral tones here, but still enough of a pop. Could you close your eyes so we can get a little look at that shadow? Oh, lovely.
I'll put it on very quickly, I hope it's okay.
No, it looks beautiful, and I think that's so key. Zach, back to what you said. 5 minutes, this is how it happens. This is what we do, which is divine. So we're going to wrap that pack. It is on sale, Michael Marcus packs that you have not seen before. But before, I hope you've picked up everything. But before we finish, we do need to talk about this brand.
And these brushes are $223 US.
Yes.
And they were bringing them down to $79.95, and then on the website, well, and right now it's $39.95, 50% off, but on Afterpay it's $9.99. That's outrageous.
Well, the key is that one thing I know a lot of women don't do is we don't change our brushes. We don't look after them as well. And what happens then is when you try and change your blush colour, it doesn't go on very well, or your foundation, or whatever that looks like for you. This actually gives you such a comprehensive brush kit. You've got your foundation, you've got your concealer. When we're working into the eyes, you've got great brushes here to give you definition into the arch, to blend, and then even one if you wanted to do eyeliner. So for example, the eyeliner in the first kit, if you wanted to then go ahead and smudge it, you could use this one with it as well. I have a feeling the eyeshadows can even be used wet as well, so you could then use that brush there to wet the brush, go through the shadow. It'll intensify the colour as well, which is fabulous. You've got your two larger brushes here. This is what we call a blending brush. So when you want to make sure that the colors are all blended from your foundation to your bronzers to your blushes, you'll use that one. And this is your blush and probably like your bronzer brushes.
And how important are the brushes? Like it must be just as important as the makeup, yeah?
In my opinion, it makes or breaks the
Right.
application. So you can have the most beautiful foundation, which is what you've picked up today. Having a foundation brush like that to apply it, to get in all of the corners is beautiful. The fact that these are all brushes that are created also to be quite antibacterial. You do have to care for them, girls. I mean, that just goes without saying. But also the fact that they come in this beautiful Michael Marcus little bag. The brushes themselves should be noted, they are vegan friendly, they are cruelty-free brushes. The actual bristles themselves are also designed to be so dense and so soft on the skin as well.
Beautiful.
So I know, and I think sometimes you don't expect that of a brush, but it's everything. It's how they balance in the hand to be able to get the best result as well. So that's really what you've got here. And as you said, over $200 US on Michael Marcus's website. Here on sale, $39.95. You get the entire pack.
It's a great gift, right?
Isn't it?
This is such a nice gift. Yeah, $39.95. I guess for Christmas time right now, Christmas shopping for me is so annoying. You know, traffic going in, all the headache of, you know, getting all the gifts and things like that. Why not give us a call, order one of these for someone special, send it to them, and then your Christmas shopping's done for that someone special.
And you know what? It is just a great gift. It's something a little left of centre, something they might not have thought of doing for themselves as well. But you know what? I hope you pick up on your packs. Get some colour into your world, ladies. All of the packs are on our website as well, so we can have a look there.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Openshop.com.au. Of course, you can call us for anything that you'd like to order. 13 25 80. Sage, Katrina, looking fabulous. Oh, I think
Thanks,
Miss Thang's
ladies.
going to hit the town tonight. Zach,
They're all ready
it's
to rock.
wonderful to share the stage
I learned
with
so
you.
much. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Anytime,
Can't
my
wait till
love.
next time.
Make sure you do confirm yours. We'll get him back on Michael Marcus very, very soon. Can't wait. Can't wait to shop along with you again. Bye.